In the heart of the North Pole, elves gather a variety of musical instruments, setting the stage for a musical adventure. With excitement in the air, each elf tries different instruments, finding the perfect fit for their musical talents. Their first practice session begins, a symphony of enthusiastic, albeit slightly uncoordinated, melodies and rhythms. Gathered around a scroll of songs, the elves debate and decide on a merry medley of traditional carols and original holiday tunes for their concert. Santa, intrigued by the melodic bustle, visits the elves, his eyes twinkling with joy as he offers his encouragement. Taking Santa's words to heart, the elves begin to find their harmony, the music slowly starting to come together. Roles are assigned, a conductor, soloists, and various sections as the band takes shape, each elf finding their place. A group of creative elves begins designing the stage, brainstorming ideas for decorations that embody the festive spirit. Elves are seen distributing concert flyers throughout the North Pole, inviting everyone to the upcoming musical extravaganza. In preparation for the big day, elves pick out colorful, festive costumes, each adding their personal flair to the ensemble. Under the twinkling lights of the workshop, the elves band rehearses with vigor, their music improving with each session. A group of elves, armed with garlands, lights, and ornaments, begins transforming the simple stage into a festive spectacle. At the printing press, elves craft eye-catching concert flyers, each one a colorful invitation to the holiday event. In a flurry of fabric and glitter, elves try on various costumes, selecting outfits that sparkle and shine for their performance. The technical team conducts sound checks, adjusting microphones and speakers, ensuring every note will be heard crystal clear. During rehearsals, mistakes lead to laughter, as elves humorously fumble notes but quickly get back on track with smiles. In a corner of the workshop, a few elves craft handmade instruments, adding a unique and personal touch to their band. The elves choreograph their stage movements, planning how they'll engage with the audience during their performance. During breaks, the band members bond over hot cocoa, sharing stories and building camaraderie. As rehearsal concludes, the elves share a look of determination, their eyes reflecting the excitement for the upcoming concert. During an energetic rehearsal, an elf's guitar string snaps, halting the music and causing a moment of concern. The elves quickly huddle, brainstorming a solution, their inventive minds working together to overcome the setback. With ingenuity, they fashion a new string from spare materials, showcasing their resourcefulness and teamwork. As the concert nears, one of the elves begins to show signs of stage fright, overwhelmed by the upcoming performance. Seeing their friend in distress, the other band members offer support and words of encouragement, bolstering the nervous elf's confidence. In a burst of inspiration, the band decides to make last-minute changes to their playlist, adding a surprise song to delight Santa. A sudden snowstorm threatens the stage setup, but the elves quickly band together, covering equipment and securing decorations. Santa, noticing the flurry of activity, steps in with a pep talk, reminding the elves of the joy and spirit their music brings. Reinvigorated by Santa's words, the elves persevere through the challenges, their determination stronger than ever. As the snowstorm subsides, the elves share a moment of unity and resolve, ready to deliver a memorable concert. As the night falls, residents of the North Pole gather around the stage, anticipation and excitement buzzing in the air. With a flourish, the concert begins. The opening act is a high-energy performance, setting a joyful tone for the evening.
Silent night, I only have one wish for the shooting star. Holy night, send me someone to love so I can hold their hand while we're ice skating round the streets and park. Kiss them under the mistletoe. Oh, I want a Christmas kind of spark. Santa Claus, do you know Cupid? Send his arrow straight to my heart. I wanna fall in love this Christmas. Santa, that would be the greatest gift of all. Turtle doves and all my favorite things come in sets of two. So does love. Send me someone I can talk to. We'll share stories of our childhood, memories of Christmas past. Chestnuts on an open fire and another log to make it last. We'll build Frosty the Snowman and dance along with the Christmas band, and then we'll frolic like two old lovebirds walking around a winter wonderland. Santa Claus, do you know Cupid? Send his arrow straight to my heart. I wanna fall in love this Christmas. Santa, that would be the greatest gift of all. Send me an extra stocking to hang next to me on the wall. Santa, send me a love for Christmas. That would be the greatest gift of all. Send me a love for Christmas. That would be the greatest gift of Santa.
A highlight of the night is a special duet performed by two elves who share a deep friendship, their voices harmonizing beautifully.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll talk a cup of kindness yet for days.
Some elves showcase their unique handmade instruments, adding a special charm to the melodies they play. The audience claps and sings along, fully engaged and uplifted by the festive spirit, their faces alight with joy. On stage, the elves perform with impressive synchronization, their practiced movements adding to the visual appeal of the concert. Between songs, the elves engage with the audience, sharing jokes and stories, eliciting laughter and cheers. Santa himself is seen thoroughly enjoying the concert, tapping his feet and clapping, his laughter echoing above the music. As the concert nears its end, an elf sings a heartfelt ballad, capturing the true essence of the holiday spirit, leaving the audience deeply moved.
Christmas bells cast a spell on the world, bringing you home to me from across the sea. And it seems like you're already here whenever I hear Christmas bells chime in my ear. When a snowflake falls, when a bluebird calls on Christmas, love songs that we heard all just seem absurd on Christmas. When you hold me tight in the shimmering lights of Christmas. When a fire lights up a starry night on Christmas, promises we made all just seems to fade on Christmas. When you kiss me slow under the mistletoe on Christmas. Christmas.
The concert reaches its crescendo with a grand finale performance, the elves playing their hearts out in a spectacular musical display.